welcome back to Stephanie Plans and Reads, or welcome if you're new. Today I wanted to kind of just go over like the setups of these planners, because I have done setups. They're kind of been like bits and pieces, and I just finally got all my like stickers for the outside of my planners just this week. So I put them together, and I just thought I'd take you through these things just to show you how I've set them up. And then probably my next video will be a play with me in these new planners. So I'll start with the top. So this one is my book journal. I have a couple of different stickers here. So this one are from Amazon. This one is from Redbubble. This one is from Planner Monkey Co. Sorry about the camera moving there. That was my cat. That was Zeus. And this one is from Let's Planet, and this one's from Let's Planet. This one I'm not exactly sure where I got, but it's pretty generic, so I think you'd be able to find it on Etsy somewhere. As I think I've shown this before, but I just did a little bit of a washi wallpaper here with washi stickers. I like how that's come out. I put 2025 sticker, then I used Coffee Monsters Co. and Planner Monkey Co. stickers just to have a like TBR list of books I want to read, a book of the month, and I've divided it into months, and then a book of the year. So I'll fill that in as it goes. Then for my reading goals, I did a reading goal bingo because I wanted to use this page, but I didn't want to do it in that kind of way that the page was set up. So that was perfect for a kind of bingo situation. And then I just put a variety of different goals. I might not meet all of these goals, but I thought, you know, it would be interesting to see which ones I do meet and which ones I don't. I have no plan for this. I don't know what to do in here. I've thought about many different things and I still can't come up with anything. The quarterly pages, I have my quarter goal here in terms of the numbers and any other kind of goals. Like if I know I want to do a classic, for example, I'll write it then there. And then I have these Planner Monkey Co. stickers, and I've just divided up the months, and then I put the books that I've read that month, the genre, and what rating I give it. Again, I have nothing planned for this. Something might come up as the month closes. I might see, oh, it would be good to have some information there, but so far nothing. But I've set up all the quarters to look the same because I knew how I was going to use it. Again, the monthlies don't get any love really. I've put the monthly sticker down there, but I haven't done anything with it. Again, I might come up with something, but so far nothing. So this is how I schedule do the weeks. So the books that I read on this side with the page numbers in blue. Then also on this side is any other notes, like brief notes about the book. So if I finished it, what I rated it, you know, my initial impressions, things like that. And then on this side is besides, you know, a little deco, it will be more longer form notes. And I always put a goal for the week of what I want to do in the week there. So this is week 2. Didn't get a lot of writing done there. I'll just wait till somebody moves their bum. And then this is this week. And I usually do ahead of time because I put it on Instagram, so I like to have it scheduled. Then in the back here, I'm using the back for longer form reviews. So the title and the star rating and the genre, and then there's some here like appeals, like what just describe the book, so that if I wanted to recommend it to somebody when at work, the library, then I know what kind of things they might be looking for. And then sometimes they're full pages, sometimes they're just half pages. But this is good because I never used to write any before. And this gives me like a little reminder of what the book was like. And so that's what I'll use the back pages for. And then again, another washi sticker dashboard. And that is my book journal. This one is probably one you haven't seen very much. This is my, like, it's everyday carry. I take this one to work, and I write work stuff down on here. So I do have like a little pocket, Coffee Monsters Co pocket, which I have some stickers in, but I generally don't sticker it when I'm at work. So it's, the stickers really don't need to go with anything. Here I've just put some beginning of YouTube stats, and then here there's just some like work notes. These are things like I'm putting things here, things on here, things that I need to reference more than once. And then I have my work schedule in the months, and where I'm going to be working, and because we have a couple of branches, and then there's also holidays and things like that. So it's very kind of not as decorative as some of them, but so this is my first week. I'm gonna go like this because I don't know how much private information is on that first page there. But I decorate it using some pet tapes and some washi tapes. Again, I've got some what's this, Happy Planner stuff here, and I've decided to put like a little to-do list. Again, I've got my work schedule on this side, tasks that I'm going to be doing at home, and then yeah, a little task list, just because these are things that come up in the working day when I'm thinking about something and I need to write it down, because I just write it down there. And again, so we've got some pet tapes and some washi tape. And then at the back is, I can't show you that page, is a series of like rough notes. I'm just using it as rough notes. And then I've also got a list at the back of to research and to read. So, and video ideas. So this is just mainly like if I need scratch paper, but I want to have a place where it's all in, and also something to take to work that has my schedule in it so I can kind of see what's going on. That's this. And then finally we have the A5. This cover needs cleaning. This is a Lee Hit Lab cover, and it's great. It can fit so many things. This is my beautiful cover. So this is from Redbubble. These two are from Let's Planet. These two are from Amazon. This is from Etsy somewhere. This is from Coffee Monsters Co, of course, and this is also from Etsy somewhere. This picture here is a picture of Norwich in the UK. That's where I used to live, and the pub, one of the pubs that I used to love going to. So I'm so glad to have that sticker. I did washi again wallpaper here. This is the kind of with the washi strips. Here I did paydays, have a welcome 2025. I've done nothing here. I don't know what I'm going to do there. I might do a vision board. I might just keep it blank. I did a video here about my goals. And then here I've been using like pencil and kind of penciling in different video ideas. So this is the whole year. And I've highlighted the days where I'm going to be doing videos, at least until this first, like till June. And then just writing like with pencil what I think will be happening on that video. And then coming in with a pen afterwards or not, when I've cemented that. I don't love this idea, but I don't know what to do with this, because if I'm tracking things in this quarterly thing, I don't need to track anything here. So using this as kind of like a very high level year thing is what I'm doing. This again, I've put goals on this side, I reflect on this side, then this is where I do my tracking. You can see like I haven't tracked since the 9th, but all of the information for tracking is in my weekly, so I'll just come back and plug it in. And then I have social media stats at the bottom. All of the months, I put the month sticker, but I'll decorate each month as it comes to it. So I just put some winter like snowflakes and stuff like that. Here is my work schedule, paydays and bills, and birthdays, appointments, celebrations, things like that. So this is where we're in the weeks is where I'm really struggling. So I've been doing different kinds of things. So here I did a half and half kind of thing. So up at the top is like the regular kind of weekly, vertical weekly, and then at the bottom is some to-dos, meal plan, social media, kind of like that, kind of don't. So then this time I just did full on weekly planning. So that's why it kind of looks empty, because I don't spend a lot of time in the weeks. And then at the bottom I did my social media. I like having the social media outside of it, and I like having space so that I can put, you know, more information about either what I did or what I need to do. And so this week I was going to use a full kit. So it's more colorful. There's more things going on, and I still have the bottom with social media, and I can check off things as they happen. And because I am currently filming this, I can check off that and check off that I did the thumbnail. So that's, you know, what happens there. But then this one, I'll give you a little sneak peek. I've decided to do something completely different, and my eraser hated me, and so did this kind of awful thing to my paper, which we're just trying to ignore. But I've had a couple people reach out to me and suggest this kind of layout. So at the top you have your regular weekly kind of layout. You just put a line there, and you can make this how big or small you want. And I've put my work schedule and then day specific tasks that have to happen on that day. So grocery shopping, trash, laundry, stuff. And then along the side, I thought I wanted to make it like a little bit more horizontally. So I put Monday to Saturday, because that's how they could fit. Saturday and Sunday are kind of together, but I only use the Saturday sticker. And I've got all the social media on this side. So for example, I can put what the video is or picture or whatever post is, and then any to-dos that are related to the social media stuff I can do here. And then I've decided here would be a good place for like a master list of things that need to be done in the week, maybe even things like social media stuff, and I'm going to put that here. And then what I'm thinking of doing is doing a meal plan, like a meal plan, which I always do, and a habit, really like kind of lengthy habit here. And then if there's any other like notes or things that I want to just jot down, I can jot down at the bottom. So we're going to see how this works. Do I love the layout? No. Visually, something like this looks best to me, but I just feel like it's not as functional, but that's okay. I'm thinking I'm coming to terms with the fact that my vertical doesn't have to be as functional as I used to have it, because of my I've talked about this in a previous video, but I don't need the vertical anymore to work for me functionally, but it can still work for me, but more of a kind of visually, you know, or decoratively thing. So I think I've come to terms with that, and that's going to help me use this A5 when I probably don't need to use something this big. But I thought I'd try out a different layout for next week, and we'll see how that goes. And then I'll be doing probably a plan with me to let you know what I'm doing going forward. And then I'll just show you this. So now I'm doing a title page. for the month, and yeah, setting these up ahead of time. So I kind of think about, well, what do I need? Like on days where I'm going to be working, I probably won't have as much time to journal, so those get half days, and the weekend usually gets a half day. But days where I'm working, I tend to use a full day. And then I just went ahead and decorated them ahead of time. And then I have a little sticker over something if it's private. Mainly it's not private because of any great, secret. It's just that it's maybe got some work stuff. So yeah, so I've set that up. So this is what I'm doing going forward. As I said in the previous video, I'm not entirely happy with this system. I love the deco of the way I've decorated the cover of my books. And I think I'm just going to have to, I've just gotten kind of to grips with the fact that this will be primarily high level, decorative, and journaling, and this will be more functionally kind of rough and ready. And that's the way it's going to be for this year. Who knows what will happen next year? I imagine that the A5 will leave us. It's just too big for me to need or want to fill. And I really am finding the smaller sizes, just especially this size, this N2 size, just to be my sweet spot, I think. Let me know how you're doing a couple weeks into the year. I have seen quite a few videos of people saying that they have abandoned systems. I think the fact that the Hobonichi paper has been, kind of not great, has really thrown a lot of people off because they had expected to do one thing and now they're kind of struggling. I would recommend people go check out Sterling Ink if they are having problems with their Hobonichi paper, because the Sterling Ink paper is a little bit thicker, higher GSM. But yeah, let me know how you are handling the first month and in your planners. And thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.